We are in the thick of our eclipse season purification, okay? Eclipse season is underway, and we have a solar eclipse on Saturday in Aries. So let me know how you're feeling, where you're watching from. How is this energy treating you, honey? Okay. This ecliptrograde, okay? Mercury and Venus are in retrograde. We're having our eclipses, which are fated moments, which are shaking things up. It's very chaotic. It's very chaotic. It's very watch what happens next. Okay. Never know how it's going to go, how it's going to flow. Honey, let me know. Okay. I've been having so much fun doing these readings, looking at this chart, this ecliptrograde. So I pretty much know this solar eclipse like the back of my hand, the amount of times I've been talking about it. So we're going to get into it collectively, and we're going to get into what it means for all the signs. We're going to do an all signs horoscope video. We're going to talk about how it's impacting the collective. Okay, what's going on? And you could check your rising sign, your sun sign, and your moon sign. I definitely recommend checking your rising sign first, and then checking everything else. I'll be putting up timestamps in the description box after. Okay, after this live, I'll be putting in the timestamps. Okay, but welcome in everyone. I'm streaming on YouTube. Hola, mi amor. I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Okay. So let me know where you're watching from. Okay, I'm in New York, and it's supposed to be getting really, really nice, especially this weekend. And speaking of this weekend, we are doing our Sacred Shield Reiki, purify and protect. Okay, now this is a cleansing energy because of the fact that this solar eclipse is ending a cycle from 2023, and Aries is the warrior. So we're calling on our protection, we're calling on our strength, we're calling on our independence. Okay, our will, our choices, our options. So this is about divine direction, finding your compass, your, protecting yourself against jealousy, evil eye, self-sabotage, all of those things. Okay. So if you're interested in that, secure spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Let me know in the comments or email, or let me know if Saturday is a good day for you, or if you guys think I should reschedule it for Monday. Okay. I haven't done a Reiki on Saturday, and I don't know, like, are y'all busy? What are y'all doing on Saturday? Are you going to join me? Let me know. Okay. But we are going to be, for the Reiki, we go live for about an hour, and we're going to be getting into our sound healing. We're going to be pulling cards. I'm going to be setting up a candle altar. Okay. I'm going to set up a candle altar for us, and we are going to be channeling the Reiki. Monday sounds great. I feel you. But yeah, so let me know Monday or Saturday, guys. Okay, I might put a poll up. Damn, I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing that. The Reiki's gonna flow all night. It's for relaxation, chakra balancing, letting go of bad habits, and kind of like a reset, a refresh. Okay, Monday. Might have to be, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I feel like because of the retrograde energy, it's like things are just not happening, like according to a plan, according to a schedule. And I always like to do it on the day of, but we just had 3 people say Monday, baby. And that's how I'm feeling. Like, because I feel like the energy is just, it's a lot. Okay. And we're sludging through it. Eclipses are like time warps. You know what I'm saying? So time is not really unfolding as normally, especially with the retrograde. Things are taking longer. All right. So yeah, let me know. Continue to let me know in the comments, you guys. We're going to get into the collective reading. Also, I did see so much interest in the ecliptrograde reading that I'm offering a few more. I have like just a few more left because they are like 10-minute readings. So they do take time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they've been so much fun. Okay. They've been so much fun. So I'm really excited because, like I said, I've been studying this chart, been looking at this chart. Okay. A lot. So it's going down. The solar eclipse in Aries, which is happening March 29th, 2025, 6:57 a.m. in New York. Okay. That is in New York, but who knows where you guys are. You can adjust it. But basically, we're going to feel the energy all weekend. On Friday, the moon is actually going to enter into Aries. So we're going to feel it sit from Friday. And it's very, 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 it's bringing shocking news. Okay. Why? There's not too much happening, okay? But it is making a semi-square to Uranus, which is the planet of surprise and wild card energy. So we have a solar eclipse, which is chaotic. Then we have it making this aspect to Uranus. So we could be getting some shocking surprises, revelations, clarity, hearing about separations, people breaking up, breaking free, moving, doing something completely different that you never think that they would do. It's giving spontaneity, okay? It's giving starting something new, okay? Oh, yes, Natasha, that's amazing. You're going upstate to look for houses. That's amazing, babe. Saturday, Monday. You booked your first Pilates class this weekend. I love that. Okay. The peoples are doing Pilates. Tucson, Arizona, Saturday. Decoding Astrology. Yes, thanks for reminding me. We start on Thursday. Decoding Astrology. I think I'm going to try to go live Tuesday to kind of go over what to expect in that course. But it's going to be a 4-week live Zoom course where if you're interested in learning how to read your own chart, read the charts of your friends, your family, or like of a new or full moon, seeing how it's impacting you, we're going to be going into it. We're going to spend like 2 weeks looking at like birth charts, and then we're going to spend 2 weeks looking at transiting charts. Okay. And we're going to be doing it real time. It's not going to be like A plus B equals C. Okay. It's going to be a little bit more of just a breakdown. That's why I call it decoding. Okay. So yeah, that's going down Thursday. Ooh, I was in your dream last night and told you to use what you have before you get more. What does it mean? Ooh, child. Let's talk about the dreams, okay? Because the moon is in Pisces right now. So the dreams have been super, super, super activated, okay? Like insanely activated, lots of downloads. So I think that each dream is tailored, to your own unconscious. Okay, your own unconscious. What does it make you feel like when you wake up? The messages are clearer than our logical mind may make it out to be. Okay. Yes. You can join Decoding Astrology. You can secure it on my website. It's a product. You're going to get a PDF for the link because it's a Zoom class. So you just get a Zoom link and that's it. I'll have recommended books, but it's not like required reading. I will have books that I use and tell you guys like where you could get more information. Okay, you had a scary dream last night. I had a ridiculously scary dream. I was talking to my mom. She had a scary dream last night, baby. What is going on? Yes. Yes, baby. Right on time. Right on time. I am just getting started. So let's get into it. Let's get into it, babies. So, like I said, semi-square to Uranus is strong. Okay, so watch your back. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Plan A, B, C, D, because it's 100% chance that plans are not going according to plan. Okay. Saturday would be nice. Okay, now I see a mix. Okay, now I see a mix. Listen, I like to do things the day of, but then I feel like with the retrograde, I just don't know. So yeah, I'll put a poll on my story and then I'll go from there. I feel like this is going to be giving us new life. Okay, I was going to name it our new life Reiki. I've done a new life Reiki before, but that one I did when we really started this cycle. Okay, so that's why we're doing the sacred shield now. Today we have Venus making a conjunction to Neptune. Okay, so it's a great day for tuning in with your intuition, for creativity, artists, to channel something new. But this can also be bringing a lot of like emotions to the surface. Okay, feeling maybe isolated, feeling like you want to run away from things. Dealing with certain things that that have to do with escapism, or feeling disappointed in somebody else, disappointed in love, disappointed with your money situation. Okay, and this is all happening 29 degrees of Pisces. All right, so it's like, by the way, the day after this solar eclipse, Neptune leaves where it's been for over a decade in Pisces. It's going to move to Aries. And then this year, Saturn moves to Aries. So outer planets are representing the collective energy. So it's a cultural shift as Neptune leaves out of Pisces and goes into Aries. Saturn leaves out of Pisces and goes into Aries. Aries is the warrior. People are going to be wanting to fight. Okay, it's giving war. More. Okay. Not only is Aries like, oh, we're going to be fighting and stuff like that, but it's like people are wanting their own independence. They're going to want their own autonomy. And Neptune and Aries, Neptune can also represent illnesses. Okay, illnesses. So with Neptune moving into a new sign, a new cycle, it could represent that there could be some more illnesses coming up. Okay. So yeah, that's another thing coming up. I feel like this energy is, it's very spiritual. It could also be lazy, people wanting to indulge and just forget about their responsibilities. Yeah, so that's what I see with this. Now, the ruler of this moon is Mars, because Mars rules Aries. Mars is making some cute aspects to Venus and Saturn and Uranus. So it does seem like if you want to be productive, there could be a lot of, motivation and inspiration to do the things that you love, to do the things that you are loving for a long time, for a lifetime, thinking about what you want to create for yourself years down the line. Okay. Happy birthday, Raquel. Happy early birthday. Saturday is your birthday. Colleen, you had a scary and sad dream last night. Me too, I swear. Honestly, it was so scary. And I don't really have scary dreams. So when I have a scary dream, it's like, please, like, let me rest. And then I was like, oh, of course, yeah, the moon's in Pisces. Okay. So yeah, take a nap. I tweeted that. I'm going to post it later on IG. But even though the solar eclipse is in Aries, we're going to have heavy Pisces energy. Mercury retrograde moving into Pisces. Venus and Neptune in Pisces. Saturn in Pisces. North Node in Pisces. So Pisces is also the sleepy sign, right? So we could be feeling tired. We could be feeling like we are, reflecting. The dream life is very vivid. And with Pisces, we want to merge. We want to get on our spiritual ish. We want to get on our religious tip. We want to have faith, okay, and a higher power with Pisces. And also this energy is about giving back to others. If you're feeling stuck in your own life, giving back to someone else can also help you too. Okay, it's going to help you feel better. It is going to be close to the fixed star 𝐒𝐽𝐽𝐫, which I cannot really say, which is about generosity, popularity, honor, and determination. So I think this is going to be motivating the masses. And yeah, that's basically what I'm seeing for us. Okay. Remember this weekend, Venus and Neptune, don't indulge too much. Don't escape your problems too much. When people show you who they are, believe them. Neptune is clarifying. This could show that people will be having brain fog or conversations that may be misleading and people are misunderstanding each other in these conversations. Yes, definitely fatigue with the Pisces energy. So let's get into thank you, Savannah. Alyssa, it's giving a retrograde dream. Yeah, let's give it up one more time for this corset, okay, with my sweatpants, all right? Because I dug it out my closet. I haven't fit into this since 2020. Since 2020. So these are miracles that are happening here on this eclipse. But yeah, let's get into our Aries. Oh, yeah, we're in Aries season. So let's start with Aries. As last time I started with our birthday season. Okay. So Aries, sun, moon, rising. Are you in the building? Let me see the Aries. Let me see the Aries celebrating a birthday. And I want to say a special shout out to my special Aries named Mars. His birthday is today. Give it up for my son. He turned 8 years old today. I can't believe it. Okay. I really, really can't believe it. So happy birthday. Shout out to him. Shout out to everybody else celebrating birthday. Okay. He's an Aries sun, Aries moon, Aries Venus, Aries Mercury. I feel like there's something else. But he's right. Well, not really, because his rising is Virgo. But all his Aries placements are answering to Mars and Taurus. So he likes to do the same thing, eat the same thing, do the same thing every day. Yes. Happy birthday to your daughter. Yes, Aries sign. He's born on the new moon. Born on the new moon. That's the only moon he likes. If I tell him it's a full moon, he's like, oh no, not a full moon. He doesn't want to see the moon. He likes the moon to be invisible. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I really don't understand. But yeah, he is a Virgo rising. And tell me why. His dad's born the day after. And so his dad's 328. And then his dad told me his birth time. I tweeted about this like at the beginning of retrograde season. His dad told me his birth time at a time like years ago when we were very young. And then that's the time I was going on. So I was like, oh, he's a Virgo rising. His dad's a Virgo rising. That's crazy. Tell me why his dad's a Scorpio rising. He actually got his real birth certificate and it was all a lie. It was all a lie. Thank you, Victoria, baby. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Oh, no way, Selena. She says, happy born day. Were you pregnant at the same time? My baby turns 8 on May 7th. That is my birthday. May 7th is my birthday. So I love that. May 7th, a beautiful day. Okay, now we're really going to get into it, you guys. Aries. Okay, Aries sun, Aries moon, Aries rising, my Aries baby. Okay, let's talk about it. So, Aries, this one is closing out clearly a major cycle for you guys because it's the last one in your sign. So you've been going through a lot of personal development and growth, okay? And also some retrogrades. So you've had to slow down, okay, a lot. You've been also taking on, with this energy, trying to see, okay, like what's really worth your time, what's really not. Like, are your things that you're putting energy into futile, in the sense that they're in vain, but, is there a real basis, a real foundation for that, right? And so with this new moon in your sign, you're seeing things in a new way because of the retrospection that the retrogrades have given you. And so you could have recently wanted to change up the way that you look or the way that you think as well with this. There could be big shifts happening in your areas of, relationships where you just met a lot of like really important people, or certain relationships aren't coming with you into this next chapter. So that's also something to be mindful of. In Aries, we have Chiron right now. Chiron is the wounded healer. So it's our shadow side. And this is triggering Mars in Cancer. So the thing that I'm seeing with this is that your shadow side, your wounds can still be rising to the surface. And now that you've had time to reflect and you've had a lot of time for growth with this cycle, it's like whatever challenges and shadow side is coming up, shame, guilt, regret, fear, anxiety, you're not going to let that defeat you anymore. You're going to turn your woes into your wins. Okay. You're going to turn your woes into your wins, because Chiron is saying that whatever hurts you, there's medicine in that. There's medicine in that because it's also showing you what is healing you, and you can also help to heal others. Think about it. Okay, so that's another thing happening here. You guys are also going, your dream life can be extremely active because all this energy is in Pisces right now. And so it's going to be very important for you to face that shadow side, to tend to your mental health. And with this, it's like you may be remembering, or you may be having clarity around your secret haters, people who smile up in your face, but they really don't want the best for you, or they just don't want you doing better than them. Okay, they don't want the best for you, or they don't want you doing better than them. Let me know, Aries. Aries babies. You guys got the King of Swords. Okay, so you have to speak your truth. You have to speak your piece. King of Swords is giving big entrepreneurship energy too. And it's like, I know who I am. I know what I want. And I'm not going to let someone speak fear into that. And it's like, I'm going to tell you like it is, even if you don't like it. I'm going to tell you like it is, even if you don't like it, because it's my truth. And I'm not shying away. I'm not dimming my light. I'm not sacrificing my spirit for your comfortability. Okay. King of Swords, write things down, write down your dreams, write down your plans, write down what this new cycle has taught you. Okay. Or actually the end of this cycle has taught you how much you've grown since 2023. I believe that March 2023. Okay. King of Swords is what I'm saying for you. Okay. So yes. You're going blonde. Okay, Venus retrograde vibes. Okay. All right. So now we're going to go into my Taurus babies. Taurus sun, Taurus moon, Taurus risings. Are my Tauruses in the building with me? Tauriana. Yeah. So Taurus is really focusing on getting prepared, getting ready, resting for their season, or they should be preparing. Looking at myself. Looking at myself, babes. But yeah, with this energy, Taurus is a little tired. Taurus is a little bit exhausted. Taurus, also, you guys have been really feeling into a spiritual awakening over the past, couple years, a really big spiritual awakening. And so you're seeing parts of yourself that have grown in the level of confidence that you have in trusting yourself and trusting your spirit. There could also be old friendships, like wanting to reconcile, friends are wanting to reconcile, or like you're rejoining a group or organization that maybe you had been involved with before, but now you're getting right back into it, like you never skipped a beat. Also, Taurus could be wanting to rebrand on social media, Venus and Mercury retrograde in the 11th house, or use the internet to create different streams of income, or to rebrand themselves. And to there could also be miscommunication with friendships, a friend, becoming exposed. I'm not even going to hold you. Like, it could be a secret about a friend, it could be a woman, and there could be miscommunication, or someone's telling you about what someone else said about you. Because there's also this energy of like open enemies. So like any hateration, holleration in the dancery isn't going to be able to survive. Okay. Now, Taurus, also this solar eclipse is making that sesqui square to Uranus, which is in Taurus. Okay. So Taurus is also the most likely to feel that random shock, random surprise, random news. Could be positive. It's whatever it is, even if it's negative, it's something that you need. Okay. Because things that happen in the eclipses are like gifts from the universe, gifts from God, gifts from our ancestors. That's like, baby, you was in danger. You was in danger. You should be saying, thank you. I try to save your ass from that person, or I try to save your ass from that situation. You should be really grateful. So be grateful, Taurus. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with you guys. Also with Uranus, we want to do something different. You could be breaking generational curses, breaking chains, breaking from, patterns that your subconscious had been fueling. So it's really, really important for you to get out your comfort zone. Okay, you guys got the King of Wands. Okay, we got a lot of King energy happening, baby. Aries season. King of Wands is saying there's no dream that is too big for you. Okay, there is no dream that is too big for you, but you have to get organized. Okay, and you have to be persistent. You have to show up even when you don't feel like it. Feelings are not a factor as if you should show up for yourself. Okay, you might not feel like it in the moment, but if it's going to serve you tomorrow, you better do it today. Ooh, okay. If it's going to serve you tomorrow, you better do it today. King of Wands. All right. Think about, is this going to be helpful in a couple years, baby? Thank you. So yes, what I'm seeing for Taurus, Gemini, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. What's good, gems? So you guys, Gemini. Gemini's been going through a season of blessings, with Jupiter and Gemini, and I want you guys to take the utmost advantage of it, because Jupiter is about to leave your ass, okay, May 25th, 2025. So you better be making the most of it, okay? You better not be dimming your light. You better be trying to do the most, okay? And feel like, yeah, baby, I can do the most and still get the most, okay? That's what this energy is. It's about expansion. It's about a blessing, okay? You're a blessing, and you being a blessing attracts more blessings to you. Okay. Now, this is amazing for Taurus, but just as it's good, there's also a catch. There's also a caveat. Why? Well, because the fact is that, you guys are wrapping up this eclipse cycle that has been relating to your goals for yourself. So you might be like, you know what? I've completed a full cycle. I've completed certain goals. What are my next goals? Okay. I used to F with this group of people. I used to F with this organization. I used to want to make this dream come true, be this advocate, show up in this way, attach my name to this. But it's like, you know what? Maybe it's not still serving you, right? And so you guys are very magnetic at this time, okay? During these eclipses that we entered into March 14th, you are having a magnet on you, okay? So Gemini, especially Gemini risings, completely so many new opportunities opening up for you in terms of your career and the way that people are perceiving you. It's giving all eyes on you. All right. That's what I'm seeing with you guys. And also Venus and Mercury retrograding is also bringing up, like, some of you guys maybe revisiting a goal you had, a dream you had. You guys also could be feeling like you're feeling misunderstood. Also at work, there could be someone who's, energy was suspicious and you get the confirmation about why it was suspicious. They didn't really want to see you win. Okay. But we also have Saturn here. So it's like, yeah, you're expanding and you're growing. But at the same time, with Saturn, you can only grow but so much because there's a lot of work that you have to put in. Okay. So Gemini, you need to get on your Zoom. You need to get focused. Okay. Focar. Okay. On who you want to be in this chapter, how you want to be perceived. Is the way that you're being perceived activating your shadow side, activating shame, activating regrets? Saturn is saying do the work to change it. Do the work that's going to be helpful for you. Do the work that's going to be putting that structure in there for you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys. But ultimately, I love it. All right. Ultimately, Gemini's been doing all right. So yes, we love that. I just want one card. We got the Ten of Swords. Don't make things worse than it is, okay? What that means is, like, if you do have a lot of responsibilities, if you do have a lot on your plate, say thank you, okay? If the plan was to eat, having a lot on your plate isn't that bad. If the plan was to eat, having a lot on your plate is not that bad. It's not as bad as you're making it seem. Don't be a martyr, okay? Don't be a victim. All right. And you also could have been feeling like there could have been a friendship cycle that has left you feeling backstab, betrayed. Okay. Leave them right where they was weird at. Cancer, Cancer sun, Cancer moon, Cancer rising. What is good, my Cancerians? Cancer. All right. So Cancer's been putting a lot of energy, into themselves. They've been having a lot of energy. Mars is in Cancer. You've been activated to see how you work with anger, how you work with repressed emotions, how you work with, like, passive aggressive people and stuff like that. Maybe getting into your physical fitness too, or just feeling very driven, motivated. And this new moon, the solar eclipse, is ending a cycle in terms of your career. You guys could have got a promotion. Okay. You could have got a promotion. You could have leveled up, changed jobs completely. And also you could be feeling like you want to, this Venus and Mercury retrograde, you want to visit somewhere that you haven't been in a long time. You want to travel. Okay, there could be travel delays, or you might not end up going where you have wanted to go, but it's really about, new experiences. And maybe, like, if you know something, taking another class, learning something more, okay, or revisiting your notes, okay. Also, this energy is about expanding your belief systems. If your belief system's now working for you, allowing yourself to change and to shift and to see things in a new way. Cancer, you're also a magnet in this energy, or you have been. This cycle is ending. So you have had some major overhauls in the past few months. And this time it's really you standing up for yourself and knowing that you are autonomous. Your value doesn't depend on someone else's affirmation or confirmation or validation. It's like your value does not depend on someone else's validation. I'm sorry, but there's gems happening. There's gems that are being dropped all over here. Okay. So yeah, that's what this is giving. Also, you guys are also a sign that could be feeling triggered by your shadow side or shame around, like, oh my God, like, did I act like that? Do they hate me? Do they feel this way about me? Did I give off the wrong impression? And you could just be feeling a little bit, misunderstood. Okay. Also, like, things are taking a long time. Things are happening very slowly. And yeah, I feel like with this Venus and Neptune conjunction here, And Mercury, you're seeing your own blind spot, seeing how you had your own biases that maybe were assumptions about life that actually need to have adjustments that are made. Okay. Assumptions about life that need adjustments. You guys have been having your guardian angel, Jupiter in Gemini. So things aren't as catastrophic as they could be because Jupiter is there blessing you from behind. Pause. But okay, Jupiter is about to enter your sign. So your luck is going to be shifting from that dusty ass Mars energy, okay, into Jupiter. Now we got the 5 of Wands, okay. You guys could be going back and forth with others, fighting with yourself, feeling combative, saying, yeah, that's fine. I'm totally okay with you doing that. Yeah, that's totally fine. And it's totally not fine, but it's like you have to be able to express yourself, okay. Not saying you got to say F you and dip, all right, but express yourself. All right. Also, there could be people trying to fight with you. Okay. But maybe because they misunderstand you. 5 of Wands. Ciao. Okay. To Leo. Leo sun, Leo moon, Leo rising. What's good with the Leos in the building? Are you here? Leo, we need to have a talk. We need to have a talk. No. This is actually really beautiful because you guys with this cycle ending, you're the way like you guys are living in a whole new world than you were living in 2023. Okay, you guys are living in a whole new world than you were in 2023. And so with that, it's like you're looking at things with a new lease on life. So it's almost like when you have like an experience that rocks you to your core and you realize like nothing is permanent. You know, everything is fleeting. I might as well appreciate what I have while I can. It's giving that, right? And so you're rooted in that. You guys have also been diving into maybe travel, exploration, doing something different, studying a new modality, studying a new subject, furthering your own education. So that's another thing. You guys could be, you know, graduating or finishing or applying the things that you had been learning since 2023. And this Mercury and Venus retrograde, you guys could be working on clearing out old debts, seeing old subscriptions that you had that you no longer use that are inactive. If people have been running up your card or anything like that, stuff that could be happening too. You guys are on this path right now where you're really clearing a lot of generational curses or past life curses. So that's another area that you guys are focusing on. And if you feel stuck, switch it up, okay? If you feel stuck, switch it up. You guys got the 5 of Cups. Okay, I can tell people are in their feelings for this solar eclipse because the energy in Pisces, with all the planets in Pisces, is so thick. Okay, 5 of Cups. It's like, don't cry over spilled milk. Don't cry over what could have been, would have been. Okay, be grateful for what's coming down the pipeline, even though if you can't see it yet. Okay, 5 of Cups is also like if you're choosing to be a negative Nancy, what you look for, what you give your attention to is growing. Okay, so if you're looking for something to be mad about, if you're looking for something to piss you off, 10 times out of 10, you're going to find it. If you're looking at that phone, you're going to find something. Okay, so it's like save your peace, protect your peace. Leo. Virgo sun, Virgo moon, Virgo rising. Are the Virgos in the building? Now, Virgo, you just had that lunar eclipse. So you guys are on a path of letting go of the BS. Okay. The people, the places, the ideas, the crap. Okay. You guys are entering a whole new season of liberation. Okay. South Node is in Libra. But yeah, this particular solar eclipse, which is going to be ending that cycle, babes, 2023. Hello. You have done some real serious ancestral healing. You have done a lot to clear your karmic debt. And so you're reaping those rewards of clarity. So your ancestors are coming in. There's a lot of divine intervention happening. There's a need for plan A, plan B, plan C. Okay. And being like, okay, well, this is a lot of good feedback. You know, I'm not taking it personal. It's feedback and I can choose to do what I want with it. You know, you could also be clearing out financial debt. All right. as well. And Mercury and Venus is retrograding here in the Pisces sector, which is your relationship. So you know they want that old thing back. If they haven't reached out, they're thinking about you. You're thinking about them. This could even be friends or business partners, old associates. You left a mark on them, and you will most likely be hearing from them or having strong confirmation that they're checking for you. Okay, they're checking for you. If you ain't checking for them, they checking for you. They checking for you. I think that, it's very important for our Virgos, our Virgo rising babies, to not be too hard on themselves. You may be experiencing like brain fog or feeling a little bit of confusion. So if you're feeling confusion in eclipse season, let the clarity come to you. Don't try to force it, because that's when you start to try to pick up clues like Scooby-Doo and you're not even catching the monsters. So don't feed into paranoia. It's okay to take your time with things. Also, you guys are focusing on insurances, taxes, debts, credit, investments. Okay, that's a big thing for Virgo. What are you investing in? Who are you investing in? Who are you investing in? What are you investing in? Now, some of you guys are going to be seeing like how someone close to you has hid something, lied to you, deceived you. All right. Some of you guys are going to be wanting to get people with you to go to church or do something creative, like some ceramic night or sip and paint or something that's like you're putting your creative juices to flow. Okay. You guys got the World card. Okay. I know that's right. The World card is a Saturn card, right? And Saturn is in Pisces. So it's like you need restrictions, you need boundaries in your relationships. Not everyone deserves access to you. The World card is also closing a karmic cycle and seeing how you've matured, how you've grown from it. What is your perspective of the larger picture? The World card, it's about being mature, not immature. Okay. Oops, I didn't change it. I'm sorry. I was on Virgo. I didn't change it. But yeah. Oops. Retrograde. Okay. Now we're on Libra. I'm going to put the timestamps when I'm done with this so that we can actually find out what's really going on. Okay. Yes, now we're on Libra. Okay, Libra sun, Libra moon, Libra rising. Libra baby, what is good with you? Libra, this is like a season of I told you so. This is a season that you've been grinding on. If you've been showing up for yourself, Libra, if you've been showing up for yourself, if you haven't been playing a doormat, ain't nobody stepping on your toes, then this is looking good for you. Okay, this is looking good for you because this is ending that karmic cycle you guys have been in, okay, with the South Node in your sign. So you're getting your energy back. You're getting your mojo back, okay? It's how Stella got her groove back right now, okay? But your ruling planet Venus is retrograde, okay? So you guys are particularly like, I need to do something to feel something. I want to just feel alive. I just want the will to live. I just want to, look different. I want to go back to, this style of dress, or I want to go thrifting. I want to look in my grandma's closet, see what they got, okay? Because like you just need to change things up with Venus. Also, you guys could be getting like wrong packages delivered. Your packages are going missing, stuff like that. You're also needing to focus a lot on your physical health and how you manage stress. Not everything is worth being pressed about. But yeah, I feel like with this, you guys are also like in people's dreams. They're dreaming about you. You're dreaming about them. Again, exes, people from the past coming up. There could be disappointments as well in relationships, like feeling like someone hid something from you, lied to you, or they weren't who you think they were. And so there's a ton of clarity coming through with that too. Now, again, this could be business related, romantic, or someone who you really let into your inner circle. Because of this Venus, Neptune, Mercury conjunction that that you guys are having on your 7th house cusp. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys, Libra. Don't let people trigger you to make you act out of character. Because you also part of that Mars Chiron. So it's like, if someone stabs you in the back That doesn't mean that you should stab them too. You should focus on healing yourself before focusing on their problems, right? Because they hurt people hurt people. That's period. Okay, hurt people hurt people. Some of you guys too, you are wanting to go to maybe back to an old routine or schedule that used to work really well for you, and you had fallen off your routine, so it's good to get right back on that. Okay. You guys got the Chariot card. Okay, Chariot card. We're going places. We're seeing people. We're multitasking. We're here. We're there. We're everywhere. You could also be wondering why. What was the reason? Why did I trust this person? Why did I go there? Why did I do that? Right? And with the Chariot card, it's like, baby, you are on a journey of success that you might not see yet. Okay, the Chariot is like, keep on going. Okay, keep on going. Some of you guys may be traveling, buying a new car, having car issues, and tending to that. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing with the Chariot card. Also, you guys could be in your feelings a little bit, wondering why. What was the reason? Okay, but Chariot card is saying multitask, don't stop going, don't let them win, don't let them see you sweat. Scorpio, Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. Scorpio babies, how are you feeling? You know, I'm going to stay out of a Scorpio's way this eclipse. Okay, I'm going to stay out of a Scorpio's way this eclipse because, babes, your ruling planet Mars is squaring to Chiron. Your ruling planet Mars is squaring to Chiron. Okay, so you could be easily triggered, or someone is triggered around you. This is the medicine where it's like Scorpio's known to be the phoenix that rises from the ashes. You have to know how to heal yourself, how to regulate yourself, how to regulate your emotions, how to not act out of impulsivity or not act out of the same old ways. Okay, now this is closing a cycle that has to do with your health. Okay, so you could have just been focusing a lot on your mental, physical health, and that's starting to pay off for you guys. All right. Also, you're not reacting to stress like you used to. You're not reacting to drama. Okay, you're really keeping your cool, you're keeping your composure. And I feel like Scorpio, like, you have a lot of energy in Pisces in your house of creativity, of sex, of pleasure, of children. So that sounds like fun. Okay. You guys, Venus, some of you nasty, no, some of you Scorpios could be meeting with your old sneaky link. Okay. Or you are looking for things that are going to be bringing you pleasure, creativity, joy, going back. Like, let's say you have an old talent or skill, like singing that you haven't done in a long time, doing that. If you have children, spending more time with children. Okay. But yeah, you're expanding. Scorpio's also fertile with the North Node here, very fertile. So be careful if you do not want to have a baby. And also, this solar eclipse is going to be squaring to the Uranus sitting in your 7th house, which could be bringing breakups, or it's bringing certain like aha moments and revelations and clarity coming through conversations. Okay. Also, if you have kids, you could be wanting like not only to do something creative with them, but like digging deeper past like the surface level and like really breaking that barrier to like connect on a whole different level. You guys got the 6 of Wands reverse. Okay. So it's kind of this energy of, babe, you're doing a good job. You're doing amazing, sweetie. You might not be seeing it yet. You may be kind of in the trenches or something like that. But the 6 of Wands is like, let me tell you something. You're doing a lot better than you think you are. Okay. And as you progress, as you stick with it, you're actually going to see something. Okay. What are you going to see? You're going to see that all the work and effort that you put in is what's going to lead to your ultimate success, your ultimate victory. So this thing, keep on going, even if you're not feeling like you're going anywhere, even if you feel like you're stuck in mud in some way. Okay. I love that. Your man just got another promotion, sis. 45K increase. I love that. New position, new company car. Bless, bless, bless. New location. Ashe. That is amazing. That is amazing. That is beautiful. I love that. Is your man a Scorpio and you're a Taurus, Capricorn rising, I believe? Okay, Sagittarius. I don't know though. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. What's really good, Sagittarius? How are we feeling, Sagittarius? Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I know it. Hey, okay, period. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Elephant brain. Um, yeah, Taurus and Scorpio, they go together like peanut butter and jelly. Um, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. What is really good for you guys? You guys are definitely being shook up. Okay, there's a lot of shaking up happening in the Sagittarius life, but this solar partial eclipse happening is going to be wrapping up this cycle where it's like a lot of your inspiration is coming back to you. So you're remembering your why. You're remembering why you show up. You're remembering why you want what it is that you want. You're remembering why you're friends with people. And so, you could have had a shift where it's like you outgrew certain friendships, you outgrew certain situations, and that's totally fine. And it's like you're coming in and finding your own voice way more. And with the Mercury, Venus retrograde, and the North Node in your fourth house of home, you could be wanting to move, you could be wanting to relocate, spending more time at home, spending more time with your family and stuff like that. And with this energy, maybe redecorating, rearranging your home, bringing peace back into your home. There could be miscommunication or a lot of things to do to show up for all the different people in your life, all the different people that you call family. And so there could be things that you're needing to fix or repair in your house. So it's like saving money for that, or even if it's just like a renovation, even if it's just like we're switching things up. That's what I'm seeing with that. And you maybe need to have more boundaries, okay? Too, with people that you live with, and like get certain things off your chest, express, okay? You guys have been blessed to meet a lot of new people and to strengthen your relationship. So it's like with that, that's beautiful. But at the same time, you need to be clear on, whose role is what. Whose role is what is super important. And also, with this energy of the solar eclipse in your fifth house, what feels good for you? Being honest, being truthful about what feels good. If you have a little something in your stomach and in your gut telling you, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. Heed that advice. Okay. Heed that advice. Yeah, this also, new moon in the fifth house, you deserve something. You deserve a little treat. Treat yourself. Oh, I got a little treat. Thank you for the badge boost. Speaking blessings over your eclipse season, honey. Yes, you guys. Okay. You deserve a little treat. You deserve a little blessing. You deserve a little day off. Like, damn, can you rest? Like, damn, can you rest? Remembering your why is one of my favorite retrograde themes. Literally, remembering your why. A lot of things coming into play, coming into remembrance, people popping up off the woodworks. Okay, divine inspiration, elevation, clarity. Like, damn, baby, have I really been the one sabotaging myself? Have I really been the one in control this whole time? Sagittarius, you guys have Page of Swords. So with the Page of Swords, you guys are seeing things in a completely fresh way. Okay. Also, someone could be cyber stalking you. Okay. They're checking you. They're keeping tabs on you, baby. They want to know your next move. They want to know who you're doing it with. Thank you for my badge. My love, speaking blessings over your eclipse, retrograde, eclipse grade. But yes, baby, Page of Swords is saying, if that perspective wasn't working, create a new one. If that thought wasn't working, choose a new one. Okay. And yes, they are still obsessed. Yikes. Capricorn sun, moon, rising was really good. The Capricorns. Okay. So Capricorns, I'm loving this energy for you because of the fact that this is the last one in Aries. So it's the last one that's going to be really showing things in this way. It's actually interesting because it's in your house of home, right? It's a new, so there's a cycle closing within the home. Okay. My Capricorn rising just told me she's looking for a new home. Yes, you could probably, this is like a good time within the next 6 months, because solar eclipses are not just for a day. They're kind of showing what's happening for the next 6 months, and the cycle is ending. But yeah, because of this, you know, this is a focus too on closing a cycle with your family, with your home. Like, we're putting in the past. We're not bringing that baggage into the future. If we say we forgive each other, we forgive each other. We don't want to continuously bring something up. You're looking to buy. Yes, I love that. It's a good time. I don't know about the market, but it's, astrologically, it's a good time. And then we have that Venus, Mercury, Neptune retrograde in the 3rd house. So you guys could feel like very busy on the day-to-day. There's a lot for you to do from sun up to sundown. Okay, you're here, you're there, you're everywhere. There could also be a truth being revealed around a family member, a cousin, a sibling, or someone like a neighbor. And like, you're like, okay, maybe you're a little bit disappointed in the way that they handle themselves. Okay. But yeah, ultimately, don't hold back. Like, I feel like with this retrograde in your 3rd house, your throat chakra is active. Okay. And yes, retrograde season, think about it before you say it. But still, if you got to get it off your chest, you got to get it off your chest. Some of you guys too are wanting to take road trips or just a trip in general. But yeah, spending time at home, spending time with your family, keeping it low key, resting. And I also feel like another way we could look at this eclipse is that, you know, you're unconscious, you're picking out unconscious beliefs that you have, okay, and replacing them. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, so this is the busiest, fastest moving card in the deck, so things could be picking up for you rather quickly. Okay, Knight of Swords could also be you have to say something, you have to get it off your chest, or you feel like someone's coming to you and they're attacking you, so you have to clear up any misunderstandings. Knight of Swords is saying you're very, very busy. And yes, if someone tries to check you, you check them back, but also with this energy, you know, peep it. Okay. Don't be a victim to it. Peep it before they try to take you down. You know what I'm saying? With their words. Aquarius sun, Aquarius moon, Aquarius rising. What is really good? This is ending that cycle in your 3rd house of communication and also local community. So for you guys, you know, I feel like the concentration is mostly on, you know, maybe your schedule is shifting. Okay, what you do, what you want to do, you're adding certain different things to your routine. There could be a karmic cycle ending with your family, with your relatives and stuff like that, and you finally getting clarity on who they are or how they have kind of messed you up in your life, like triggered you. Chiron is there. You're focusing a lot on your body, on your physical health, and doing different things, eating different things, trying different exercises, visiting different doctors, maybe acupuncturists, Chinese medicine, herbal remedies. And then we have that Mercury Venus retrograde in your 2nd house. Now, your 2nd house has a very mixed bag, and the 2nd house represents money. So your focus has really been on finances, on being maybe strict with your finances. And now with Venus and Mercury retrograde, you could be very busy trying to make money. You could also be spending money on things that you may not need, or spending money on things and then you have to go return it because it's not what you thought it was going to be. That's another way we could see it. I feel like when Mercury retrogrades in your 2nd house, sometimes you have unexpected things that you have to pay for. So be mindful of that too, saving your coins. But yeah, that is going to be the biggest factor for you guys. And there could also, okay. And so this could also be showing you that like what you used to value, you don't value anymore. Okay. Something is changing. It's not really hitting like it used to hit. You want to clear, you want to declutter. You might be wanting to get rid of certain things. Okay. If you're not using them any longer, selling old stuff. But yeah, you guys are focused on your coins. Okay. Money is on the mind. You also could be feeling busy too. Or like your schedule is changing. You guys got the Four of Cups. Okay, with the Four of Cups is like, baby, accept your blessings with open arms. Maybe you could be feeling bored of the same old, but it's like your same old is someone else's prayer, right? So it's like, don't take these things for granted. Allow yourself to receive them. And sometimes this is like, you know, if you've overdone something, if you've taken something too far, take a break, okay? Take a tolerance break, okay? Damn, Four of Cups, because it could be the hangover card. Now we're on Pisces, Pisces Sun, Pisces. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Natasha. I know an Aquarius man that just got to a lawsuit and he's already broke. That's terrible. I don't wish that on nobody. If you want to go back to your sign, you could rewind the reading on Twitter and YouTube. Okay. But yeah, I'm also streaming on Instagram and we are on Pisces. Pisces, how are we feeling? Okay. Pisces sun, Pisces moon, Pisces rising. Pisces, you guys are entering into this complete new chapter of self-development, of growth, of awareness, of really focusing on who you are and what you want your impact, what you want your legacy to be. You guys have been going through it a little bit because there have been more limitations placed on you. And so your past year has kind of felt like things are moving slow, or there's roadblocks, and it's like, if it's not this and it's that, or if it's like, how can I, you know, make the most of my energy? How can I make the most of my responsibilities? How can I make the most of what I got? Okay, big Mariah Carey energy, right? And this this solar eclipse is closing out a cycle in your finances. Okay, so with the finances, you guys could be feeling like, you know what, you've gotten a real good handle on your money. You've gotten a real handle on what comes in, what comes out, how you want to make money, how you want to increase your income, how you want to open yourself up to abundance. So that's going to continue to be a theme. Venus and Mercury and Neptune retrograding in your sign. There's so much energy happening. You guys could be feeling very stimulated. Like your nervous system is stimulated, emotionally stimulated, spiritually stimulated. So it's really important for you to ground your energy, touch some grass, okay? Slow down, get your rest. Mercury retrograding in your first house shows that not only you have to slow down, but you guys will be victimized by exes coming back, people coming back, technology glitches, issues with your phone, issues with the internet, saying something you might not mean, okay? Also, with the Venus retrograde here, you might be wanting to just try a new look, do something different, go somewhere different. Venus retrograde in your first house is also bringing up reconciliations. You're forgiving others. Doesn't mean you're making up. Doesn't mean you're getting back together. Doesn't mean you're going to be friends again. But there's forgiveness. You want to do something for someone else. You want to give back to somebody else, okay? Venus and Neptune too, you could be seeing how your high hopes for people, your expectations have fallen short and they have left you feeling a little bit disappointed. So it's very, very important for you to not take those things personally, okay? The way you just blocked your exes and bought a new phone last week. I can't. Yes, overwhelmed. Past year was trials and tribulations. Well, Saturn is still in Pisces, but it's going to move into Aries this year. So you guys will have a bit of a break, yeah? But the eclipses are still going to be molly whipping your butt. But in a good way, you guys. In a very, very good way. In a way that is going to be like, you're going to completely, your values, you're going to be almost unrecognizable probably also by the end of 2026. Is it safe to chop off your hair? I would say absolutely not. Because yes, you're going to want to change something, but you don't want it to be permanent because, or not that your hair is going to grow back, but still Venus retrograde, right? We're maybe regretting or wanting to think twice about the things that we're doing with our, self. What would be a good thing is pouring into yourself, like with a massage, okay? With the tree, with the spa. You guys got 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords, so definitely in a mood, maybe feeling like someone played you. You feel disappointed in certain people and women, relationships, love. And it's like, this isn't working. You're not going to be the martyr for someone anymore. You're not going to let these people backstab you. If you're feeling unsatisfied, you're not a tree you can move. You're moving on. You're moving on from the things that just have not been not satisfying your soul. When are we done with this? So this forecast is a little bit of a 6 months. It is a 6 months preview. These eclipses work in cycle. We're going to revisit it in September. So it'll switch a little bit then, but this is kind of an overall theme for those 6 months. Of course, the energy is going to shift and change. Retrograde season is going to end pretty soon. So that's positive. April is going to be a lot lighter energy than March. I can tell you that. Okay. April is going to be a lot lighter energy than March. But yeah, did we just do all signs in 1 hour? Yes. Okay, we did. And you want to know why? Because I've been doing these eclipsograde readings. I've been breathing them. Okay. I've been eating, breathing, sleeping, repeating astrology. So yeah, if you want to watch the replay, okay, the timestamps are going to be on the YouTube. I'll put timestamps in here on Instagram too. Let me know about the Reiki on Saturday. Should I keep it for Saturday? Should I move it to Monday? Comment, let me know. I'll put a poll in my story and make that decision mañana, depending on the poll, because it's feeling like retrograde season. Okay. Also, Decoding Astrology begins April 4th. So if you're interested in that, learning how to read charts, or you just want to learn something new, or you're bored, you want to spend time with me on Thursday, secure your spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. And there are a few more eclipsograde readings if you want one. But those will be set next week. Okay. Not this week. I'm booked this week. Okay. And we have Mars' birthday today. So I got to go be a birthday mom, a birthing mom. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Comment a butterfly emoji if you watch to the end. Comment, let me know how it resonates, how the energy's been treating you. And yeah, sending you guys so much love and blessings. And I will talk to you later. Mis amores. Adios. Bye.